Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Vieira, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gundogan. Chance here to counter. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Stoichkov. Fiddles it through. Has a goal! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. So what can they make of this? Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Montenegro suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Pirlo. Ball played for Conte. Pirlo. And it's Gundogan. And that interception was most necessary. Maldini. Always onto this.
Montenegro really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Out of play for a goal kick. He's had it taken off him. And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Messi. Gundogan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is a great pick out. Ronaldinho! Could fall kindly. He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Mbappe very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
And that's been intercepted. Vieira. Stoichkov. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. Cafu. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pirlo. Oh, good read. Vieira. Cruyff. Gundogan.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cafu. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cafu made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is Conte. Looking tidy in possession here. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cruyff! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at the...
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution on the field, number 21, Mbappe. Coming on to replace
And we're
him
underway
is
again.
Number 4.
Montenegro need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's through here. He's got away. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Van de Ven. Oh, that's a key interception. Montenegro do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maldini cuts out the pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Romario is fouled. That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hernes. Good running, strong and purposeful. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that's been intercepted, and it's Ronaldinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's found the way through. Stoichkov. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. Conte. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Goal! Montenegro! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Gundogan. Coming on the field is number 10, Deco.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's away. Oh, super ball. He's got the shot away. It's in. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution on the field.
And when the manager called on him,
6,
he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 15, Scholes.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ronaldinho. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. David Villa. Some really good ball movement. Montenegro finding their passes. Romario finds himself offside. Vieira gets it back. David Villa. Rummenigge. It's run loose here. Nesta can get it clear. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Scholes. Forwards and with intent. Aldair kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Romario. Romario. There will be 4 extra minutes. Played out towards the right wing. And that could set him on his way. And he's in on goal. Well read, and the danger is averted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Montenegro.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is good alertness. Good running, strong and purposeful. Costa Curta. He's free. Shot at goal! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Montenegro are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Saviola. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. And here's Mohamed, he's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Messi. And Messi! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Costa Curta. Well seen. Saw that coming. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Saviola. Nicely weighted. He's got the shot away! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Messi plays it short. Vinicius Junior! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Hits one! And yes, it's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Montenegro get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cafu. Played over towards the opposite flank. Vinicius Junior charging forward, the ball at his feet. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played back in. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Got a shot away! Oh, crossbar! Mohamed Salah has a shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Pirlo threads one in, and that interception was most necessary. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Great chance! Montenegro can start a counter here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vinicius Junior. And beyond the defence. David Villa. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
That gets things going for the second half.
Montenegro need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball. Ronaldinho! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's their second corner of the game. Milan can counter promptly here. Cafu. And that's not going to reach.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Saviola. Oh, good read.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he get it through? Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Makalele. Conte. Ronaldinho. That's been cut out, well played. Cafu. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Makaleli. Oh, no joy this time. Pirlo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cafu. And it's Messi. Romario. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Conte, and that interception was most necessary. Ronaldinho. David Villa. It's Pirlo. He's looking to set free a runner. That'll be a throw-in.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. They want to be quick to recover. He's tried one! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Montenegro have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Montenegro showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bale. And that's been intercepted.
Cambio di giocatori.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And that was very necessary. Milan with another corner. Milan get their fourth corner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Beckham. Hullet. Looking for options for movement. And a header! Goal! Milan! Hit the front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chooses to go cross-field. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way. It's Bale!
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Makaleli. Well seen. Saw that coming. Ronaldinho. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And that's a... Can he finish? They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And the shot! Wonderful from Del Piero! And that has raised the roof!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margin. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I've got to pick James Rodriguez. They're a good left feet, and then there's the one the Colombian's lucky to have. He's in the elite lefties club, which unfortunately I never got near, but he can pick passes most of his peers can't even see.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Passes short and sharp. James Rodriguez. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. Deco, Mbappe, David Villa, shot a goal! Goal! Montenegro! And it's Montenegro who take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Montenegro making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Ronaldinho! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Montenegro can start a counter here. He is through here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. Ronaldinho. That looks a good ball through. And he's lost his man. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Japan can counter promptly here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, good read. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. James Rodriguez. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Deco. Mbappe. Over to the left. David Villa. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Fires from distance. He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Romario. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Romario deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Threads one in. Ronaldinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi.
Montenegro really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That's a shade optimistic. Nesta. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. Face to face with the keeper. Khan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nesta. It's Pirlo. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been cut short.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Montenegro happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Beckenbauer. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Ronaldinho. Costa Curta. Ronaldinho. Koundé cuts it out. Well seen, saw that coming. Ronaldinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And now the breakaway. And it's from Mario. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Deco.
The attendance
Messi.
for this match was
Nicely weighted ball.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Looks to go up and over. There's the shot! And he hits the net. Japan are level. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Ronaldinho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Japan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Messi. Mateus. Japan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ronaldinho! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well,
Substitution
there are
on
a
the
few
field.
pockets of space that are
Number
being
10,
exploited, and they need
Declan.
filling, and fast.
Coming on the field is number 15.
Muscular
Scholes.
approach does pay off here. That's a good ball played into space. Scholes. Montenegro are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Brilliantly cut out. Mateus, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Well played right. Ronaldinho is on his own. Triol. And it's James Rodriguez. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. This might... And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Montenegro
Ronaldinho.
making consecutive changes here.
Coming on to
Well, for
replace
me,
him
this
is
was the obvious substitution.
number
He'd
7.
become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's James Rodriguez. Montenegro have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now it's Messi.
Japan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Interesting ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that's well seen too. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Neto.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for the run. Eto flings it across. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
2 added minutes has been
Interception.
indicated.
His positioning was spot on. Passing nice and neat. Oh, it's a promising... And the shot! Referee's given a throw. That is ended up in no man's land. And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Mbappe... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can
Hello,
join me
everybody,
in
and
appreciating
welcome
this
to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Face to face with... He's got the shot away! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Luis Garcia. And the counter is on. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Ronaldinho. Nesta cuts it out. Ronaldinho. Tries to dink it through. Bale.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Montenegro making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
And here's Neymar. Neymar!
Neymar really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
No, that's been intercepted. Time and again they are repelled. David Villa. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great hit! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Czech catches it safely. And they're quick to get it back. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Besiktas with the corner, they're first. Montenegro can counter promptly here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Bale. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Cantona. Oh, facing up to his ankle. Cantona! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's making a real surge on the left. Cantona. Nesta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Luis Garcia. Great challenge, time to perfection. Robertson. Cross goes in there. That's a decent clearance. Ronaldinho. David Villa. Well, that has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's had a hit! It's a goal!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played with finesse. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Luis Garcia. Oh, good read. David Villa. Now it's Mbappe. João Cancelo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Montenegro playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Montenegro get the ball rolling in the second half. Robertson cuts out the pass. It's a sweet ball, that. Cantona. He has found the way through. In comes the delivery.
Besiktas making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. and this is something different.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Van Belten. Aimed beyond the defence, and that's gone loose.
Oh, great feat, that.
João Cancelo making good progress on the right-hand side, and it's Bale. All right on the edge of the penalty area, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Great chance here from position. Cantona! Oh, that's just stunning!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Substitution.
Besiktas have their second corner now. Big chance! He's scored!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The attendance
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
550.
Can he get it through? That's an excellent interception. Robertson.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Ronaldinho. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
Montenegro making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Opportunity for Beckenbauer. Now it's Bale. Here's Beckenbauer. He's found a way through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cantona with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. And that's aimed into the middle. Maldini. Petty! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Corner number 3 coming up. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Petit certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Played out towards the right wing. He's in space and looking for options.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance here to counter. Can he finish? He has done it!
Montenegro clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution for Besiktas, number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Number
Well, they've
10.
given themselves a chance here, but now it's a
Number
case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's
Coming
not
on the
easy.
field, number 18, number 20.
Well seen,
Mbappe.
saw that coming.
Number 24.
There's a real
Number
appetite
9,
from them to
Joshua
finally put this
Kimmich.
game to bed.
Substitutions
But
taking
will they?
place.
Bale, he's picked his way through, and it's hoisted clear. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good read. Now it's Romario. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Besiktas certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
There's the hit! Bale, can he spark a counter here? Van Balten promptly onto that, and that is that. Looks to go up and
There will
over,
be 5 minutes
floated
left.
through. Oh, he's burst through! Shapes to shoot! They've done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Besiktas could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
The fullback is in acres of space here. And that should be the keepers. Mbappe. And the referee brings it to a close. Montenegro played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Bellingham. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Bellingham. Mateus. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pirlo proves too strong. Oh, that's well spotted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Ronaldinho. He's looking to set free a runner. Vinicius Junior. Montenegro are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Great chance! Goal! Croatia!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Croatia take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Petit. And it's Baggio.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's been cut out, well played. Guardiola. And here's Baggio. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's intervened well there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Roberto Baggio. Beckham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pirlo.
Croatia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And it's Guardiola. And here's Ronaldinho. He's gone forward. Oh, not quite. Beckham. Now Foden. Bellingham. And it's Petit. And Koundé. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Beckham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Guardiola.
Montenegro truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Pirlo. That's a shade optimistic. Vinicius Junior. Griezmann. Guardiola! Ronaldinho! Half-time getting close now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Petit. And it's Baggio. Pirlo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pirlo did well to... Bellingham! Guardiola. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
That gets things going for the second half.
Montenegro need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Can he get it through? Time and again they are repelled. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Pirlo. Fiddles it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries a shot! Now it's Ronaldinho. Pirlo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ronaldinho.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pirlo. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nesta cuts it out. Montenegro still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Nicely weighted ball. Haaland! And that has been clubbed away.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Roberto Baggio. Czech has that under control. Ronaldinho. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Guardiola. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Pirlo. Decent hit! Vinicius Junior. That's Beckham. Petit. And it's Petit. Beckham. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Griezmann. Pass is just off target. Beckham. That pass has been well intercepted. Mateus. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. He's got the shot away! It's there! Montenegro are level. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, this is a great position. Ah, it's been intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Griezmann, big chance! Clears it out of harm's way. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, they can break here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Opportunity for Beckenbauer. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's picked his way through, and he's had it nicked away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham. Now Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's Fernando Torres. Now the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for it.
He's had a shot! Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So, a breakthrough already. Interesting ball. It's Ronaldinho! In for the pieces! It's in! 2! And we've barely begun here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. Maldini attempts a clearance. He's in plenty of space here. Out to the right. Pinches it off him.
I think in Ludovic Giuly, you have a player who's a bit of an unsung hero, a very fine player in his own right, Peter, but always someone I see as the perfect foil to a goal scorer.
Team player, it's not about him, is it?
Yeah, he's the clever one that really plays as a second striker more often than not, and he makes it happen.
Vinicius Junior, great defending, strong and determined. Works it forward. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate... Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off. Pirlo gathers from the goal kick. He has found the way through. Guardiola. And it's Ronaldinho. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Giuly will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Giuly delivers. Big chance! The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Giuly. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the pass is intercepted. Giuly. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's in. It's Salah! Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. It's a really well measured ball. And that should get the job done. And he's had a hit! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Forwards and with intent. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted. And he's had it nicked away. And that interception was most necessary. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Rijkaard to McAllister. Cafu. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's looking to set free a runner. Ronaldinho. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Rijkaard getting this one clipped. He's got a side of goal! And that is high.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Now it's Mbappe, and back it goes. Cafu. He's a sharp little ball here. Cafu. No, it's not getting there. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Fiddles it through. Delivers a... He's got all! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pirlo. That's a good ball out wide. Played back in. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Substitution on the field.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Coming on to replace him is...
And the game has already resumed here.
Di Maria.
A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Corner number 3 coming up. And he can clear it away. Montenegro can start a counter here. Now it's Di Maria. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Mbappe
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looking for the runner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's got away. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Now that was quite some save.
Pirlo will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Now that looks a decent... Great leap! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that's gone loose. Threads one in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So 1 moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The attendance for this
Leicester
match was
kept his eye on it, and he's there.
7,649.
Hernandez. Now it's Torres. That has been slung wide. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain it.
Shot a goal! Goal! And he celebrates his 30th goal. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Julie.
Diaz. Oh, good read. Montenegro are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Great ball, and he's in here. Torres! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's headed upfield.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
He's a sharp little ball here. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. Can he get Torres? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now the finish! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. Ronaldinho. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for the runner, Fernando Torres. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Just the goalkeeper's... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! Cleared without hesitation.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, that has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Wilshere, Haaland.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Montenegro clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Figo. Now it's Torres. Messi. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Played out towards the right wing. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Montenegro, and Torres! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Out to the right, could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Maldini is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Haaland. Big chance! In for the follow-up! And another time! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Great leap! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. for a throw. Costa Curta. Oh, he had to make that, and he's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow!
Guardiola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Juli. Guardiola. And Juli aims beyond the defence, and that is expertly dealt with. Figo. Messi puts his foot on the gas, and he's intervened well there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Montenegro need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Wilshere. Makaleli. No way through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pirlo. Ronaldinho. Distributed tidily. Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Ronaldinho. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So, third corner of the game. And the header! He will be livid with himself. Plenty to aim at here. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Ronaldinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, good read. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Torres has created one goal already. This might... Torres! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Nice ball. He's got the shot away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Numero 20, Wilshere. Lascia il campo per il numero 24, Neymar.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Tries to get it clear. Thinks one through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Guardiola! Oh, splits significant reaction.
Guardiola is offering a wry smile there.
They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's played into the area. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Di Maria. Di Maria's delivery. And he's there to clear it.
Attenzione, un cambio.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Always onto this. Chance to... And Torres! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Nesta attempts a clearance.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, nicely intercepted. Montenegro have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Dembele. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played back in. Dembele. Ronaldinho. Lovely feet. Ronaldinho! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Cambio di giocatori.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 minuti di recupero.
Figo. Caught offside that time. Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming. Dembele. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Romario! And that's it. In with a header! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Kimmich. And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Pirlo plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
He's played him through. He's picked his way through. Pirlo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Eto'o. Messi. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's onside. That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. Pirlo goes short. That is great defending, so alert. Montenegro can counter promptly here. Mbappe fiddles it through. Oh, there's the hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Pirlo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Pirlo. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Romario. And it's Vieira. Pirlo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
And he was quick to react. Could move up a gear here. Threads one in. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's onside. And that's hits one. It's run, and a second time. That's a half-decent try. That pass has been well intercepted.
Stoichkov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's got away. Kimmich. Oh, good read. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. That'll be a throw-in. Maldini makes the interception. Now that's well seen too. Pirlo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Romario. Big chance!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
There will be 1 more added time.
Hernandez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a good run down the left. Kimmich. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Montenegro really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells.
Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Over to the left. Swept in. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo going face-to-face with his great rival. Kimmich tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. And here's Eto'o. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Now this could be a chance. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Cruyff. Romario. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. And here's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's going to go a long way. Messi. So, what can they make of this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kimmich. Vieira. And that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Gets his pass away. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's found him. Oh, shooting chance! He's got it all!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Substitution.
Valencia choosing to make the first change. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Montenegro get themselves into the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Now it's Messi. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Valencia have their third corner. "75 minutes played. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's beaten the last man. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Valencia get their fourth corner.
Coming on to replace him is number
And it's been
24,
taken short.
Mohamed Salah.
Nice control. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Great chance here to level it up. They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared without complication. And now a sudden chance to counter. Eto'o. Tries to dink it through. Foden. He's had it taken off him. Mohamed Salah. The ball has bounced loose now. Foden! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Foden just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Looking for the run.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Vieira. Aim forwards. And Cruyff! Glorious! A class! And with that goal comes comfort. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.